So what's your name?
Karen Duvall. What's your name?
Grace Rasmussen.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Hi, my name's Kaylin, and I love tearing bad movies to shreds.
Hi, my name's Elena, and I just like the way things look and sound.
But together, we're
Chief Critiques.
Hey guys, welcome back to Chief Critiques.
Today we're doing a review of the mini-series Unbelievable. So Unbelievable is based off of the Pulitzer Prize winning article An Unbelievable Story of Rape from ProPublica. There's a lot of pros. I mean, it was really good. It's definitely something it's a tearjerker, and it's definitely not for some people because it is very sensitive material.
Yeah.
You do see some of the on-screen rapes a little bit, so if you're like sensitive to that stuff, this might not be for you.
It's very hard to watch because the series really does target like how rape victims are treated and the effects on like self-confidence and just how they carry themselves after a rape and how that affects their daily life. So they're having these flashbacks, they're having these moments where they're reacting to things irrationally because they went through such a trauma.
The series executes it very well. You feel for the victims, because you know that they're telling the truth, but everyone around them doesn't believe them for the most part. The main girl, Marie, she's the first victim. There's a lot of where she wasn't believed. So like it's true because you're watching the series and you feel for her. And I'm gonna say the actors were amazing. The girl who played Marie, she was amazing. Great. The two detectives, one of the detectives who played Grace, she has been in some other stuff and she's an amazing actress. I don't know if you guys know the movie Hereditary. Amazing movie. Her acting skills are great. I'm like loving her in all these like films and movies she's doing recently.
Yeah.
But like the acting was great from everybody.
I also really enjoyed the performance from the detective that was receiving Marie Adler's case. At first, like, you really hate that man. Like, you really do. But then when he finally comes to realize, I messed up, I didn't believe this girl who was actually assaulted, and he comes to realize that, you feel for him on some level because he was so good at acting. Even though you hate him so much, his acting was so compelling that you feel all these emotions. You're like, do I hate you? Do I forgive you? I just want you to say sorry.
And I think the great thing about the series is how gripping it is, because like every episode you're like, oh, I gotta watch the next one. It's 8 episodes in total.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, you're like, I honestly watched it all in like a night.
It feels like a long movie. But they also didn't like make it slightly offensive by doing like really big dramatizations where they were putting like cliffhangers, because I feel like whenever you throw cliffhangers into something like this where it's gripping like a real life thing that happened, it can almost be offensive because you're trying to make it too much of entertainment rather than showcasing something that happened and needs to be acknowledged.
It was hard to really pick any cons of this. I guess some scenes with the detectives, the two detectives, kind of dragged on a little bit, and like their side stuff sometimes took away from like the main story, but that didn't happen too often, so it wasn't really like a big problem where I'm like, ugh.
Evidence of this is in them paying a lot of attention to Grace's like interest in cars, or into Karen's like interest in religion and her family dynamic.
I mean, I think everyone should definitely watch it. It definitely gives you some insight into the mentality of people who go through tragic events like this.
It's hard to get through, but like
it's worth
really it puts you in their place, and like it really makes you feel like wow. And like with all the problems happening in recent time,
it's very relevant.
Exactly. Like you're seeing all these people not being believed for the actions that are happening to them, for both men and women, and it's really difficult, and I feel like it's best to understand what they went through.
Alright, well, see you guys next time.
Bye! That was such a depressing Chief Critiques.